Hello, traveler, and welcome back to the series where I fully recreate my cookbook, The Copper Spoon Chronicles, by hand to get back in touch with my artistic and creative side. Today, we are getting into the actual first recipes of the cookbook, which is all about prep work. So this initial section is about Copper Spoon preparing for her journey. So she's writing down things like internal temperature guides, which now that I think about it, in this sort of like setting, they probably wouldn't have a thermometer. But it's a fantasy world, so like it's gonna be fine. Like it's probably made out of like crystal, and it's like a special like sparkly wand thing like I drew here, and so it's like a magical temperature guide and not just like a normal temperature thing. And like thermometers are magical anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't question it. It's gonna be fine. Next, we also have spice blends that she's going to be doing. We have roasted garlic, confit garlic. This is only the first half of the recipe sections in here because it took me a long time. It actually took me the course of 2 days to fully get every single recipe from this section written down. And these aren't even like the real recipes. This is just like seasoning blends and like how to roast things. So that bodes well for the rest of this project. It's going to take some time. Let me know if you do want like a deeper dive onto each individual page. Like I'm happy to like slow the videos down and show you like how I'm doing everything. But I don't want to like bore you, so I'm just kind of like chucking as many sections into like one video as I can. If you do also want like extra content or anything, you can also go support me on my Patreon, but like you don't have to if you don't want to, but like there is going to be bonus content over there if you want like behind the scenes on like how all of this was done, because basically right now I'm just kind of like writing but like with a quill, and so like I don't really know what I'm doing. So like if you have any suggestions, like I would love any suggestions that you have for like pen and quill. I think I have pretty good ink. My ink is pretty good. I'll go into like a full separate video on like what like actual supplies that I'm using if you want. I can tell you these things because I'm good at content creating. But anyways, this is like the end of the video. This was the last recipe I did. I'm really happy with how this last picture came out. My amazing ghostwriter Julia Bland let me use some of the art that she did for the cookbook as reference, which is really good because she's a really good artist, and it was really helpful being able to use her references. So yeah, that's the first half of this section, and then I will post the second half of this section, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I love you. Bye.